midnight station. Cold wind blowing. One last chance. Platform lights were burning low as the night rode soft and slow. A lonely whistle cut the dark like a knife straight through my heart. I held a ticket in my hand to anywhere but where I'd been. But every mile I planned to ride couldn't leave your memory behind. The train was leaving, but I was standing still. Last train out of Tennessee. Take these memories away from me. Carry my sorrow down the line. Leave yesterday somewhere behind. Last train out of Tennessee. Rolling through the midnight breeze. I keep moving town to town, but your ghost keeps following around. The conductor called the final ride. I stepped aboard and closed my eyes. The tracks kept singing through the night like a blues song, holding on too tight. Outside the window fields rolled by, beneath the cold and starry sky. I thought of all the words unsaid and every tear we ever shed. Last train out of Tennessee. Take these memories away from me. Carry my sorrow down the line. Leave yesterday somewhere behind. Last train out of Tennessee. Rolling through the midnight breeze. I keep moving town to town, but your ghost keeps following midnight shadows on the wall. Another empty glass, another memory. Flickering low outside that old downtown bar. Smoke was dancing through the silence like ghosts beneath the stars. I heard your name inside the jukebox, every song cut deep and slow. Funny how a heart keeps breaking long after you let go. I've been talking to the trying to understand how a love that felt forever slipped right through my hands. Now there's whiskey stains on my soul and your fingerprints on every scar. I've been driving through the midnight, wondering where you are. These old roads keep calling your name like echoes I can't control. Another shot, another memory. Whiskey stains on my soul. The bartender knows my story. He pours before I ask. Says some wounds don't fade with time, they just learn how to last. I see your face in every stranger passing through this town, like a photograph that's fading but never quite burns down. I've been chasing old reflections in every rainy street, looking for the pieces that you took when you left me. Now there's whiskey stains on my soul and your fingerprints on every scar. I've been driving through the midnight, wondering where but your memory keeps burning like a whiskey on my soul. Whiskey on my soul. One more night, one more memory. The neon lights were fading slow as midnight settled in. I took my seat beside the bar where lonely nights begin. Your picture lingered in my mind like smoke that wouldn't leave. Some loves disappear with time, some teach your heart to grieve. I tried to leave you behind, but every road leads back. Pour me another goodbye. Fill this empty glass tonight. Your memory still burns inside like a flame I cannot hide. Pour me another goodbye. Let the whiskey tell its lies. Maybe someday I'll be free from what you left in me. The bartender just shook his head. He's seen this all before. A broken heart chasing shadows through an old swinging door. Outside the rain kept falling down like tears across the street, and every passing stranger's face made my lonely heart skip a beat. The band played low and slow, like they knew my pain. Pour me another goodbye. Fill this empty glass tonight. Your memory still burns inside like a flame I cannot hide. Your shadow still hangs on. Pour me another goodbye until the hurting finally dies, till the night lets go of me and sets my soul free. Oh, the last call comes, the lights burn low. I finish my drink and let you go.
Late night, last call. One more song. The jukebox glowed in the corner light, playing old blues through the night. I sat alone with a glass half full, trying to forget what I couldn't undo. Your name still lingers in every tune, like smoke beneath a fading moon. Some memories burn, some slowly fade. Yours never seemed to go away. Every note keeps bringing me back to the love I couldn't hold. Ashes on the jukebox tonight, dancing through the neon light. Every song reminds me of you and all the things we didn't do. Ashes on the jukebox tonight, like a fire still burning bright. Though the years have come and gone, your memory keeps singing on. The bartender wiped the counter clean, like he knew exactly what I mean. 1,000 stories pass through these doors, but some hearts keep wanting more. Outside, the rain touched the avenue, the way your fingers used to do. And for a moment I could almost see the life you once imagined with me. Ashes on the jukebox tonight, dancing through the neon light. Every song reminds me of you and all the things we didn't do. Ashes on the jukebox tonight, like a fire still burning bright. Though the years have come and gone, your memory keeps singing on. Maybe love was meant to leave, like autumn falling from the trees. But every time the blues begin, I feel your shadow once again. Ashes on the jukebox tonight, floating through the smoky light. I raise my glass and let it be what was never meant to stay with me. Ashes on the jukebox tonight, one last song before daylight. As the music slowly fades, Your ghost remains another day. Last call, lights down. The jukebox fades, but not your
black coffee, cold morning, same old memory.
The sun came up on an empty room, too quiet for a Sunday noon. Your picture sat beside the bed, like words we never should have said. I poured a cup and watched the steam rise like pieces of a dream. Somewhere between the night and dawn, I realized you're really gone. Every morning starts the same, with your echo calling my name. Black coffee, blue heart, trying to heal these scars. Another day without your love feels harder than it was. Black coffee, blue heart, we've been miles apart, but every sip brings back the truth. I'm still not over you. The cafe radio played a song, the kind that pulls old memories along. I looked outside at passing cars and wondered where you are. People smiled and carried on, like nothing precious had been gone. While I sat counting yesterday and watching time drift away. Black coffee, blue heart, trying to heal these scars. Another midnight, another lonely bar, another memory.
Shadows dancing at my feet. I walked inside that old familiar place, still carrying the ghost of your embrace. The jukebox played a sad and slow refrain, a melody that tasted just like pain. Every note was calling out your name. Nothing in my world has been the same. Smoke rises to the ceiling like memories in the dark. Your shadow keeps on living somewhere inside my heart. Midnight cigarettes and broken dreams. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Your goodbye still burns beneath my skin, like a fire I can't keep caged within. Midnight cigarettes and broken dreams, fading like the moonlight on the streets. No matter where this lonely road may lead, you're the only ghost I ever need. Strangers came and went without a sound. I watched the rain slide slowly down the glass, like all the years that disappeared so fast. I found your photograph inside my coat, the one with all the words you softly wrote. The ink had faded, but I knew each line as if you'd left your heart inside mine. And the band keeps playing, skin, like a fire I can't keep caged within. Midnight cigarettes and broken dreams, fading like the moonlight on the streets. No matter where this lonely road may lead, you're the only ghost I ever need. Baby, some hearts never learn to heal, and some memories never stop feeling real. I still hear your laughter in the night, like a distant star that's lost its light. And every road I travel brings me back to the love I couldn't keep. Road in every town brings your memory back around. Midnight cigarettes and broken dreams, scattered like the stars above the sea. Though the night keeps carrying me on,
signs are losing all their glow, but your memory still follows where I roam. Midnight cigarettes, broken dreams, and a heart that never found its way back home.
Down in Memphis, where the night never sleeps, I rode into town on a restless train with a worn-out coat and a heart full of rain. The streets were alive with a dangerous sound, like trouble in salvation, all tangled around. A blues man played on a corner stage, singing old stories of love and rage. Then I saw her smile beneath neon lights, and the whole world disappeared that night. She moved like fire, she moved like sin. One look from her and she pulled me in. The devil danced in Memphis tonight, under neon shadows and pale moonlight. She stole my heart with a whiskey smile and left me lost for 1,000 miles. The devil danced in Memphis tonight, like a dream fading with the morning light. I knew I should have walked away, but some temptations are made to stay. We laughed and talked till the break of day, while the band kept playing and the smoke drifted away. She told me stories of broken roads and carrying burdens nobody knows. The river rolled through the sleeping town as the last few strangers gathered around. I reached for her hand, but she slipped away like a midnight song that couldn't stay. The music was fading, the room spun slow. I searched for her, but she
asked me to dance. The devil danced in Memphis tonight, still haunting every dream I find. A fleeting touch, a burning flame, and nothing's ever been the same. The devil danced in Memphis tonight, beneath the stars and city lights. Though the years keep rolling on, that memories never really gone. The river keeps flowing, the blues play on, and somewhere in Memphis, she's still dancing. Another highway, another lonely night. I've been chasing sunsets down forgotten roads, with a tired old heart and a suitcase full of ghosts. The radio's playing songs from long ago, reminding me of a love I used to know. Small town lights faded in my rearview glass, like promises we swore would always last. Now it's just the wind and the rolling sky, keeping me company tonight. Every mile gets longer when you're running from the past. Dusty roads and empty bottles, that's all I've got tonight. Trying to outrun your memory, but it's always by my side. Dusty roads and empty bottles, underneath these fading stars. No matter where this highway goes, you still live inside my heart. I stopped at a diner just outside of town, where old blue songs kept drifting around. A waitress smiled and filled my cup again, like she could see the storm I've been in. I watched strangers laughing in the neon glow, wondering how they ever let things go. Some people even never look behind, some memories refuse to die. The moon hangs over nowhere, like a light I cannot reach. Dusty roads and empty bottles, that's all I've got tonight. Trying to outrun your memory, but it's always by my side. flags on the wind, like a song that starts all over again. And every turn this road unfolds feels like a story already told. Dusty roads and empty bottles, scattered dreams beneath the sky, still searching for tomorrow, while yesterday won't say goodbye. Dusty roads and empty bottles, that's the life I've come to know. But if love is waiting somewhere, I hope this road will let me know. The engine hums, the night rolls on. Another town, another song. Dusty roads, empty bottles, and a heart still holding on. One last flower, one last drink, one last memory. She walked into the room like a midnight flame, with a tired smile and a forgotten name. A rose in her hair, a story in her eyes, carrying secrets she could never hide. The old bar lights were shining gold on a heart that had grown too old. She danced along to a broken song, like she knew where she came from. Some flowers fade, some hearts break, some memories never escape. The last whiskey rolls tonight underneath the fading lights. She gave me love, she gave me pain, then disappeared like summer rain. The last whiskey rolls tonight. You left so many years ago, yet your shadow still steals the show. Outside the city hummed its tune, beneath the tired silver moon, while I sat there nursing old regrets and conversations I can't forget. The band kept playing softly, like they understood how a broken heart remembers what it knows it should. One more shot of yesterday before the memories fade away. One more taste of what we had before the good times turn so bad. One more shot of yesterday before the night gives way today. I raise my glass to love and pain, knowing it won't come back Maybe time can ease the ache. Maybe hearts are meant to break. Maybe every goodbye leaves a mark that shines forever in the dark. I still hear your laughter sometimes, carried gently through my mind, like an old record spinning slow, refusing to let go. One more shot of yesterday, one last memory before it slips away. One last look through the smoking light before I leave this place tonight. One more shot of yesterday for the dreams that couldn't stay. Though tomorrow waits ahead, part of me lives with yesterday. Ooh. The bottle's nearly empty, the night is growing old, and somewhere in the silence, your story's still being told. One more shot of yesterday. Another lonely night, another memory. The neon sign was shining bright outside that bar on Friday night. You walked in like a summer flame, and nothing's ever been the same. We laughed until the morning came, like two wild hearts that couldn't be tamed. Back when forever felt so right, back before the long goodbye. Some flames burn slowly, some burn too bright. Love burned down the neon light, left me standing in the night like a shadow on an empty street, with a broken heart and restless feet. Love burned down the neon light, turned our days to black and white. Now the glow is gone from sight, but I still see you every night. The jukebox sings our favorite tune beneath a tired silver moon.